Hi everyone, and today we'll be taking a look at some brand new information concerning Wings of Fire Book 15, The Flames of Hope. A few days back, the official title and cover of Wings of Fire Book 15 were revealed via an online interview and social media pages. This came alongside a ton of new information regarding the upcoming title and the official coloring book and TV show which are currently being worked on. This video is meant as a recap for all of the information we have so far about Book 15, which we now know is called The Flames of Hope, and some of the other upcoming Wings of Fire content that will be coming out in the next year or so. 1. Cover clues. I don't want to spend too much time talking about the cover just yet, but I do think it needs to be said how unique this one is when put next to other Wings of Fire covers, especially in Arc 3, which, of course, Book 15 will be the conclusion of. What I think is far more important than Luna herself on the cover, though, are her surroundings. There seem to be a large number of basalt pillars coming from both the bottom and the top of the cover, signaling to us that Luna must be underground. In the real world, basalt pillars tend to occur near volcanic activity, so it could be that they are near a volcano. Of course, we haven't seen any volcanoes on Pantala yet, and it's very possible that they just wanted cool rock formations to represent being underground, which represents another possibility. Could this cave like area be within the abyss? I don't want to present this as a fact, but I think it's certainly possible that this is what the cover is trying to express. Again, though, this could easily be wrong, so I wouldn't put my money on it being true. 2. Confirmed characters. Umbra and Sora. In an interview last year, we were told that Umbra and Sora would appear in some form in books 14 and or book 15. Book 14's been out for over half a year now, and Umbra and Sora have yet to make another appearance, so this will likely be happening in book 15. From the looks of things so far, book 15 is seeming to be a conclusion for the Wings of Fire storyline thus far, so it would make sense for older characters to appear, especially when the Flames of Hope will have 352 pages, which translates to over 70,000 words. So while we can't be certain, I think it's probably safe to say that Clay Sibbs will at least make a minor appearance in Book 15, if not a major one. The Secret Stealth Team. We've been told that the book will begin with Luna thinking about all of the dragons involved in the secret stealth team. This would include Cricket, Sky, Tsunami, Sundew, Kibble, Moon, Lynx, a large Mudwing volunteer called Bullfrog, and a serious Rainwing called Pineapple, along with Luna herself, and with the help of the Icewing Animus gift of stealth. This is cool because we'll probably get more insight on Bullfrog and Pineapple, considering we know next to nothing about them as of yet. This might also mean that the book starts on Pantala, giving it a much needed time skip from the ending of The Dangerous Gift. But, of course, this is not confirmed. Non binary human. In the latest interview, we were let known that the Flames of Hope would extend beyond Wings of Fire's already above average level of inclusion when it came to the LGBTQIA community by including its first non binary human. Of course, there's bound to be some backlash, as there was with the Poison Jungle, but we know the drill by now. Most people either won't care or will like it more because of this, myself included. So I think this is definitely a positive step for Wings of Fire's future. 3. Additional information. So the first thing I want to go over in this category is that there are going to be graphic novels for Arc 2. We already know that the graphic novel for Moon Rising is being worked on right now, and plans have been made to adapt all of the second arc of Wings of Fire. And what's even cooler about this is that if they've already done the first, well, they're about to finish the first, they're planning to do the second, then it's pretty probable that they might even adapt the third arc of Wings of Fire, which I think is going to be really cool to see how the four winged dragons are depicted in the graphic novel art style. The next thing I want to look at is that there's going to be an official coloring book, which is going to be around 100 pages, and it will release at the same time as The Flames of Hope to commemorate the end of Arc 3. Now, it's kind of strange, in my opinion, that book is releasing now, as opposed to releasing on the series' 10th anniversary. So this could be implying that the series will end with the Flames of Hope. Of course, I hope this doesn't happen, but Tui has expressed a want to make books besides Wings of Fire, and I don't blame her. 9 years is a really, really long time to work on a single series. But then again, this is purely speculation, and I have no idea what's actually happening or not happening in that regard. So there's also a Wings of Fire guidebook in the works, which will be called, very creatively, A Guide to the Dragon World. It is set to release in September of 2022, but that could very easily change again, as it was supposed to release this September, but it was pushed back already. We don't know a ton yet, but there will be additional details on the tribes and their cultures, and the worlds of Pyria and Pantala in general. Very excitingly, Tui has also stated that this guide will tell us about the Scorching, which is a turning point in Pyrian history, the details of which we don't really know that much of. And of course, the Wings of Fire TV show, which is relatively common knowledge amongst the fandom by now, but very little about it has been announced thus far. All we know is that the show is being worked on, and that Tui seems pretty happy with the way the show is being treated, along with the choices in writers and staff. This is obviously a good thing because it means that the show will probably come closer to adapting the books than it might have otherwise. This also means that the creative decisions probably aren't going to be as radical as they were with the graphic novels. At least maybe that's just a hope that I have, but well, I really want that to be the case. Although I guess that is the same thing as hope. Anyway, so that's pretty much everything I've been able to find out about the Flames of Hope and other upcoming Wings of Fire projects. Please let me know in the comments if there was anything I missed or something you'd like to say. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video and a dislike if you didn't, and subscribe for more Wings of Fire content. Always remember that every dragon has a story, and I'll see you in the next one.